Hey Libra, welcome back to another video. It's a lot of heavy energy on the mind in this energy. It's weird because I did 2 words on the street videos, which I'm calling those my collective messages now. But the first one was about going crazy. And the whole time before I was headed here to your video, Jodeci, or is it Casey and Jojo? Who is this? Casey and Jojo. Casey and Jojo, I think. I'm going crazy, crazy, crazy just for thinking about you lately. Crazy, 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 crazy when I can't hold you. But it was more about not holding you. It was more about when I can't see, if I can't see you again. Somebody's going to be going crazy if they can't see somebody again. Or they're going crazy about seeing somebody again. It's something like that. But a lot of mental activity nonetheless. I don't know about all the rest. We're going to get into it. Somebody got a lot on their brain. That's normally normal for an air sign, though, right? Somebody could be dealing with an earth sign. I didn't mean to say earth, but it came out. So let's just see. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for Libra. What messages do we have for the Libra people? Messages for the Libra people. What do we have? Pay attention to the red flags. Ooh, that's for somebody. Somebody need to pay attention to the red flags. Why? The signs are cautioning you. The red flags are there to warn you. To pay attention. So if you're receiving red flags here and you're not paying attention, do pay attention because it's a warning for something greater that can happen. Express your love. Go ahead. Make the romantic gesture. And then you deserve love. Get it and know each other. Playfulness. Stay optimistic. It's some type of red flag here, but I do feel like it's like it could be a situation where you feel like Cupid's arrowed and shot you. So you're expressing your love. This person's expressing their love. Y'all getting to know each other. Things are going good. But then a red flag pops up. Please pay attention to the red flags for whoever that's for. I feel like it's in a beginning stages where the red flags are showing up and they're wanting you to pay attention. I don't know if you are or not, but you should be. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Somebody could be straddling the fence or not really sure what they want. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. What else we have for the Libras? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of the holidays together. Yep, that's new energy coming in. Get to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to one another, your bond deepens. I'm hearing going crazy ain't enough. You need to make a decision about what you're going to do. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Children. Your love is being affected by children, deception, and flirt. Somebody could be childish and need to grow the fuck up, or somebody could actually made a child and now you want nothing to do with them. And somebody need to decide what they want. I feel like they know what they want, but there's too many things that they want and they need to narrow it down. Okay? They need to clearly decide what it is that they want because something is going to come And you don't want to bring in or call in the wrong thing. I feel like some new love is coming somebody's way. If it ain't new, then it's renewed. I feel like there's some type of new energy coming in. Something that's divinely guided, where you'll get to know somebody. So let's clarify, shall we? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Why is that here for the Libra people? Options, options. So many options. Somebody got a lot of options. They're flattered. They're flattered by all these options, but they need to pick one. It's a lady. And she likes these hats, and she wear like this hat on her and some gloves on her. You know, like the usher be wearing them gloves, but you know some women get gloves on their hands. She wears gloves on her hands, and she's well liked. A lot of men like her, but she just don't know who she gonna choose. That's for somebody. All right then. All right, sister, you go now. Your snaps probably don't sound like that with your gloves on, but period. The lovers is on the bottom. Could be a Gemini. Don't have to be. Could be a Taurus. But I feel like somebody's been waiting on this spiritual connection. They've been waiting on somebody to make a decision. Okay? Tell me about very soon. Very soon. Why is very soon here for the Libra people? King of the Knight of Pentacles. The High Priestess. Somebody definitely could be dealing with a Taurus. Could be an Aquarius. Could be a Pisces. It could be anybody. But I do feel like somebody's trying to get into calmer waters with a victory here when it comes to a love situation. I feel like there's somebody who's been sitting back waiting on you to make a decision or make some type of choice when it comes to a twin flame. But this person, I don't feel like they've been urging you to make it, but I do feel like your intuition is here telling you, come on, you need to decide what you want, what's going to happen, okay? Have some faith. Have some hope in the situation. Move slowly, but move surely. With the help of your intuition and your faith. I feel like somebody will be victorious, but they're just a little nervous to do so. Talking about the High Priestess. See, somebody's intuition is telling them to reconcile. Somebody could be dealing with a Pisces. Intuition saying, hey, you should reconcile this. But they got anxiety. The anxiety of the unknown. Of not knowing what's going to take place after they try to reconcile it. And that's what keeps this person scared. But that's where the faith comes in with the Star card. They got to have some hope. Have some faith. Knowing that they got all the tools they need to manifest what it is that they desire. Okay? And that alone will help them get the power, the mentality, the perspective that they need to complete some type of cycle. That they've been diligently working on. I'm hearing unbeknownst to them. There's a water sign person right here. Somebody's pouring their love out and you're wanting to bring in new energy and possibly apology. Because this is a connection that you constantly find yourself thinking about. And you just got to go for it with the leap of faith. You will persevere with the Knight of Wands energy. But it's only if you attach it to the leap of faith. Without faith, we are nothing. I'm just telling you the truth now. Okay? Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. See, you slowly but surely moving towards a love offer. Offering your love to somebody that you want to be with. Or moving towards somebody who wants to offer their love to you. But there's a stagnation being presented. The stagnation, I can already tell you, is the fear from not knowing what's going to happen next. But you don't have to always know. Right? The stagnation is these feelings that you got to express. That makes you nervous. Because you're not just dealing with any old average Joe. This is the Queen of Wands we're talking about. That you've recently gained a new perspective about. And then the King of Wands to the Emperor. This is what you got to bring. But you also been holding back. So last you heard, she's better off on her own than dealing with you. So you really don't know how this is going to go. So it makes you nervous to have to go in here to try to get on the same page, to express your love, to try to bring in new love energy. But you are the emperor, is what it boils down to. You, if anybody can do it, you can. Tell me about new love. The Lovers, the Three of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Judgment. Libra woman with the Queen of Swords. You could be having some type of new love coming in here, but I don't feel like it's just that. It's your new love that puts you in a position to make a decision between your lover's connection and your new love situation. Now you got a choice. I'm hearing those tables, they always turn. So the tables done turned. If you got a choice now, that means somebody had a choice before you. And now the tables done turned on their asses. Or the tables haven't turned and they will on you, so you should choose wisely. Okay? But I don't feel like you're interested in choosing between two people at all. You're bored with the fact that you even have to choose. But the decision is yours, right? But you're waiting. You're patiently waiting on what? I'm not very sure, but you have a choice to make, baby. New love or reconciled love. Tell me about the Two of Wands for this Libra woman. Or for the Libras. Five of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. See, you're looking over you're looking over it. Five of Pentacles. This is somebody being left out in the cold. Being left to feel lack. Not like they're not good enough, or see the glass half full over half empty. Because somebody was in and out. They're coming and taking what they want, and then they would leave. Right? But they go somewhere else and do the same thing, and then they return. But the Death card is reversed. Saying that this person right here that done these things, they don't want to see it out. They don't want to see it end. But the Seven of Swords says you don't trust this person. You don't know what to do because this person has betrayed you once already. And now they're trying to start afresh but solid. Small but solid. Could be a earth sign person. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. How's she feeling? She's feeling bored and discontent with this whole thing because she had to put you down as a burden. Why she had to put you down, Mr. King of Pentacles? Because it is Queen of Pentacles. She had to put you down as a burden because instead of having a brand new beginning with you, she ended up with 10 wands. She was unappreciated. She was hurt. She had to heal. And now you communicating that you want to bring in justice by offering this cup of love that she once offered you. And ended up having to put you down as a burden because you were too busy trying to offer your pentacle to the Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. So she's bored with this whole decision because now she got new love and you want to come in here talking. You want to send her messages. Now you want to offer her that cup that she was offering you after it's already done and said. Yeah, I mean, I do feel like y'all do have some type of destiny between y'all. But she did, it's just, you did a lot of hurt. You caused a lot of hurt and a lot of confusion. And now she's in this guarded stance. And while you thinking, she thinking, but y'all ain't thinking the same things. Right? She's thinking about should she take a leap of faith with this emperor. But at this time, she don't see it that way. She's holding herself back because she feel like she's gained her lessons that she need to learn. And she don't need to repeat a lesson. She feel like at this time, she's better off on her own without the King of Wands. And she will be restricting herself from some type of triumphant new beginning with you because of past disappointments. Damn. That's harsh. But she's been through a lot. I mean, she's been through a lot with you. And if it's that important, then you can be patient and you can wait and you can wait and you can wait and you can wait. Shit. Until she gets where she feel like she need to be. Right? And if you love her, then let her go. Let her go choose this new love if that's what she feel like she needs to do. And if that's what's meant for her, that's what's meant for her. But if it ain't, she'll be back. But don't give nobody a hard time because she tried to give her love to you. And you didn't want to accept that. Tell me about honeymoon. The Wheel of Fortune comes out. This is about what's written in the stars, what's destined. something shifting or changing, a sudden turn of events. That's where he makes his decision. Or maybe she makes hers, because it looks like, well, I guess it could have been a thought, just thinking, but I do feel like she got a choice, and I don't know if this is where it turns into action. Excuse me, but this is where the receiver of communication comes in. Excuse me. Possibly from the Queen of Cups, receiving some type of communication. As such as an apology or a small gesture of love. And an offer being extended to start over, start fresh, maybe, or reconcile. A connection. A contract between two. Somebody's definitely asking to get start over, because the next card is getting to know each other. Somebody's asking you to start over. But that puts you in a tough position, because you already have a choice of new love here now. After you've already picked yourself up and got over whatever this other person who wants to reconcile with you has done. Page of Cups. They don't trust it. They don't trust it, and they're not fucking happy about it. Because why would you do that? In the past, when I was trying to offer you my cup, you didn't want to give me your cup. You want to give your cup to somebody else. Now I'm gone, moved on, getting the love, hopefully, might be the love of my life. And here you come up in here trying to apologize to me, which I don't trust, by the way. And this makes me unhappy with the Sun card reversed. Why? Because you betrayed me. You waited all this time to wait till I get somebody new, and now you want to talk to me? That don't make no sense to me. Tell me how this Queen of Cups feeling. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. She's not very happy. Why? Because she feeling like you waited until she walked away from you to try to take charge of the destiny. To try to take charge of wish fulfillment. After she's walked away. Oh, look at that. 5 of Wands to the 6 of Pentacles to the Empress. She sees it as somebody low vibrational and toxic wants to make amends with her. We dealing with a Capricorn. Tell me about the King of Wands. See, he here because he done learned some lesson about holding back. And now he want to take a leap of faith. And she's holding back because she sees that she's learned her lesson and ain't no point in revisiting this. This is how she see it. Regardless if it's written in the stars, regardless if it's a path that she's supposed to embark upon, she don't give a fuck. She got her wands up. Back the fuck up. Everybody back the fuck up. This is how she see it. But she think about it. But then when she get to try to think about it, she find herself thinking about that hurt and that confusion that it left her standing in. So that's what makes her just back it the fuck up. Back it the fuck up. Everybody back the fuck up. But that's why it revolves around the leap of faith. See, this is what's saying what he did. He learned he's here taking charge because he's learned a lesson about holding back. And the only thing it's saying about the Queen of Cups is that she had to walk away with the 8 of Cups. She had to walk away from the Emperor because of the 2 of Swords and the 6 of Wands. She had to get into calmer waters. Tell me about this 2 of Swords. Because he was at a cross. The Emperor had a choice. The Emperor had a choice. This is why she had to walk away from the Emperor. Because the Emperor had a choice. With the 2 of Swords, he had a choice to move forward or find a balance. And then we end up with the 5 of Cups. Finding a balance with the 5 of Cups. Saying somebody looking back, focusing on the past, trying to balance some shit in the past that's already spilled. See, the problem with that is, in this 5 of Cups, the 3 of Cups can't be cleaned up. It's spilled for a reason because the past is the past and it's done. So this man had to go back to learn that there was no fucking past to return to. And now he's trying to come back up here and deal with this Empress, and she just don't know that she trusts that, right? But he is asking to start over. This is what he's asking. Now, she might, at the very least, agree to a friendship, okay? And in the friendship, you do get to know each other, right? You do talk, you do express, you do tell each other what you've been through. That's how you get closer. That's how you get to know one another, right? She may or may not, though. We'll see. We got the King of Swords. Look at that. The King of Swords. He down here, too, trying to get his damn Empress back. See you down there, Libra. You down there trying to get your Libra, your Empress back. Could be a Capricorn, but she's defensive. And it could be for this very situation. See, regardless of whether you had a choice to, let's say if it wasn't another, say it wasn't that you was trying to balance out the past. Let's just say you was dealing with what other kind of disappointment, and your choice was to move on past the Empress or balance out whatever y'all been through. And you decided you didn't want to work it out. You want to move on, whatever. Okay, take it how it goes. Tell me about getting to know each other. Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Three of Swords. The Seven of Wands, the Ten of Swords. The Ace of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Justice card. And that's where things become sticky. Hey, greater good, thank you. That's where things get sticky. I'm going to tell you how things get sticky. Because remember, it's new love in the picture. New love is in the picture. And the more this person whoever's getting to know this new love, you in the calmer water, Six of Swords. You building something, Three of Pentacles, working on something, collaborating on something new, something fresh, something inspiring. But then it's a problem because it just forces you to keep thinking back on this. The Seven of Cups, the Three of Swords, puts you in the defensive mode because Ten of Swords, you've been through a painful ending. And Ace of Cups to the King of Pentacles to the Justice card. That's just, it's hard for you to try to get to know somebody. It still just keeps putting you back in that thought of the heartbreak, of the confusion, of the not knowing where you stand. Is it worth the risk to get to know somebody? Somebody's struggling to date because they've been through so much. So they go defensive. When things go good, they get defensive. And this could be somebody dealing with a King of Pentacles that they're getting to know. Could be a Capricorn. With the Devil energy coming out. Somebody's afraid when things go too good, so they just sabotage it. Because they've been through a painful ending. I feel like somebody's extending nothing but love to them. But they just restricting it. Showing love will get you killed. That's what I heard. This person is a little nervous when it comes to showing love to people. They restricting because past disappointments that have nothing to do with you. This is the Strength card again. Restricting myself from whatever so I don't end up disappointed again like the past. But it's about a leap of faith. It's about taking a leap of faith to move forward from the past energy and not dwelling in it. That's for somebody dealing with the King of Pentacles. But you had a hard time in a twin flame. And this is your first time moving on to your new person. And even though you thought it would be better, it's just not. You thought it would be different. You thought it would be safer. You thought it would be easier. But it's just not. It's just not. Now you don't know what to do. Now you don't know what to do about this connection, about dating, about anything. It's not funny, though. But this is what the twin flame will do to you. It does introduce a new perspective. And it does put you in a position to choose at the crossroads of, see, follow two, I don't know, let's see, Two of Swords. Accepting the love offer from a twin flame, or accepting the love offer from a twin flame and getting into calmer waters, or being mentally conflicted about the apology, putting the burdens down and just holding back. You got a decision when it comes to this connection. See, this is what I learned as a twin flame myself. Getting out there and dating is not as easy as it sounds. Why? Because these people are full of shit out here. And as shitty as the emperor is sometimes, they make people even more shittier. And if you get out there dating, a lot of the times you get to see how shitty people come. It's just like, I don't know about y'all states and where y'all live, but you get out here and just be meeting people that make you just want to take your ass back in the house. Like, no, it's okay. I'll order my shit in to go. Because I just don't want to run into none of you motherfuckers. Y'all just irritate. Like, it's just a whole bunch of weird asses. And I'm a weird ass, but I'm not a weird ass. You know? This don't make sense. Tell me about religious factors. The Queen of Pentacles, the Temperance card. The Knight of Cups, and the Five of Swords. And here go the King of Pentacles down here. To the Hangman, to the to the Six of Pentacles. Oops, sorry. Trying to cross my legs, done kicked y'all a little bit, my bad. So, religious factors. Now, Tank is singing some Please Don't Go. And I am not about to hit that note. You know how you be like, please don't go. Please don't go. But was she jeopardizing it or was he? Because it says right here, it's the King of Pentacles down there, but it's the stagnation of trying to find the balance. Instead of looking into the future and manifesting, somebody try to find the balance in the situation because they please don't go. They didn't want to go, or somebody didn't want them to go. So they persisted to try to find the balance based upon maybe religious tradition. You're supposed to make a marriage work, whatever, however they was brought up. Not only that, they were mentally conflicted about some other kind of love with this Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. See, the Knight of Cups is who they're wanting to offer their love to, a person that they're possibly in a twin flame situation with the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Wands. It's a situation that was left out in the cold or abandoned because somebody was the wounded warrior and they wasn't ready to open up after whatever they had been through. In the religious factor, in the tradition, in the way they was brought up, something happened in the household, in the marriage, in a something structured, traditional, religious. Something while they was coming up, or tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. I feel like in a sense the Queen of Pentacles could be the person that you was guarded to, the person that you gave straight ego to because of whatever you was dealing with in your religious factors. Yep, the person that you gave ego to but are now regretting it with your anxiety, hoping that they'll at least give you a friendship, at least let you have a little piece of in there, a little spot in their life. That's bad. Four of Swords. Just a little piece. Just, can I just always be your friend? And that's not good. Because the real... So while you acting like you really just always want to be a friend and always want to be a part of this woman's life, the true facts is that you want to make a decision to express the true way how you feel. You feel a real large amount of love for this person, and it's up to you to make a decision to bring out the underlying truth. But instead, you play it off as, oh, I just want to be your friend. Like, what kind of bullshit is that? We growing out this bitch. And I feel like, again, it's because whatever traditional values that you was brought up with in this religious factors, somebody need to break free. Because what it needs to boil all down to is unconditional love. And you can't be talking about, well, you gonna give me unconditional love, but I gotta give you love as long as hell no. You ain't getting unconditional love from me, and I got to have conditional love back. Fuck that. You keep your conditional love and you kiss my ass. This is how I see it. But that's not what it wants. That's not what it's gonna be, because somebody wants this Queen of Cups, or they want this unconditional lover. Let's just say that they see it's the star, or wish fulfillment. Libra, there you go again, taking charge because you want to speak the truth, and the truth is King of Cups. That you got all this motherfucking love that you don't express. Tell me about the King of Cups. You got to be logical for some reason. What the fuck is that? Receiver of seeing. This is somebody that you dealing with too, Queen of Swords. You're dealing with a logical motherfucker who act like they can't tell you, oh, I love you so much. Like, that's just gonna be such a big deal. Like, and people don't start expressing until they between a rock and a hard spot where they, okay, well, damn, if I don't say what I gotta say, I'ma lose this person. Perspective change. Now it don't matter what they can't see. It don't matter what makes them terrified. It matters that they need to put the work into their wish fulfillment before it be dead. For it be finito, finished, okay? Now they don't think about none of that. And this is why the person waits till you walk away. They wait till shit get real for them. It been real for you, which is why you gone way on, your foot's in the door of a new relationship, and now you want to talk to me? That's how serious it was for you, and they just now realizing it. What you mean you got a new what? What? She got somebody else? Oh, she look, you the motherfucker looking, watching, hearing, getting the report about you. Like, duh. Ain't that what you do when shit don't work? Ain't that what you do when motherfuckers sit around and act like they just want to be your friend and keep you in the friend zone? I'm supposed to sit around and just say, okay, we friends and not date? What kind of bullshit does that even make sense? What kind of bullshit sense does that make? People in the way they process things. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn. They go to King of Pentacles again. It's a new perspective being gained. And it forces the person to think a lot and even apologize about the role that they played as far as holding back, because it brought a tower in. A tower that they could have avoided by just following their intuition and breaking through the illusion. But religious factors don't call for people to follow their intuition. They just got to put their head down and do what they told. I can't listen to that because I'm going to get sent to hell type of person. People got to do what they got to do, baby. What they say, you can lead the well to the water, but you can't make them drink it. This is the way the people believe. This is how they got to believe. And when they stop believing like that, when shit like this happens to them. So you telling me you can't date me because of my religious background, but when I put my foot into a new relationship, here you come knocking at my door. I got the same religious background. I thought you couldn't do it. Huh? Oh, so the universe showed you that what you thought what it was and what it actually is ain't the same thing. See, people be out here pointing that finger and telling people what they need to do, and a lot of times they don't know a fuck-ass thing themselves. Religious factors. Religious factors. These people something, boy. That's what I got for you, Libra people, and thank y'all for watching. Have a blessed day. I got Scorpio. I still got to do. Can't get out of here.